Hello all, this is Adele with Nile Kid Tech, and today I am excited to tell you that I just picked up the GoPro Hero 6, and today I am going to be doing a review comparing the Hero 6 to its predecessor, the Hero 5, and see how they stack up against each other. I cannot wait, let's get started. All right, so let's get started. As I mentioned, here we have the Hero 6, and this is the new box. As you can see, Hero 6 Black. And this right here is my original Hero 5 box. So I figured we start off by comparing the boxes. They pretty much almost look identical from the top, back, sides. And you'll also notice that even the camera itself is also exactly the same. So, which is good because that means we could use all the accessories from the Hero 5 with the Hero 6. But not only the regular accessories, but expensive accessories like the Karma grip, the drone, things like that. All right, so we'll notice at the bottom where you open, the original one had a, whatever, the flap, the original flap, but this one right here is a little different. Looks like you have to cut this. Put this to the side for now. All right, here we go. All right. Very nice. So let me unhook this. You gotta lift up the rubber piece as such, and then squeeze the end of that plastic holder like this. And it will slide right out. All right, and this is the box, I'm assuming, where all the accessories are. Take a quick look. So typical, you got like most GoPros, you have charging cable. It's a USB-C. That's what GoPro's been using since the Hero 5, I believe. Okay. That's a mount. This is a flat one. This is a curved one. Batteries. You could also buy extra batteries. I have the GoPro Hero 5 batteries, which they are the same, so let's see what else is here. And the documentation, of course. I gotta say, this is the first time I see that much documentation. We usually have very little. And sticker, I like those stickers. And it's just some basic, this is exactly what I meant actually when I was referring to the documentation. As far as like using it, this is what I meant by saying with it doesn't have a lot of documentation. That usually like the user manual, how to actually use the GoPro, it doesn't do much. So that's why the newbies, if this is your first GoPro, you might you might have to look up how to use certain things and stuff like that, or go to you know, YouTube, of course. That's where we are, you know. All right, so let's start the comparison. All right, so right now what I would like to do is see if the GoPro Hero 6 will work with my GoPro Hero 5 accessories. The two accessories that I'm going to be examining today are the GoPro Karma Grip and the deep water diving suit. You use this if you're going to be diving below the recommended level of depth with the camera. So the camera, I believe, is up to 10 meters, something like that. But if you put this suit on, it will give it more depth, if you will, below water. As you could see, bring it into focus here. This is the Hero 6. So let's get going. I'm going to start off with the underwater suit just because this is a an easier thing to demonstrate than the GoPro Karma Grip, and then we will have more time to show the Karma Grip. All right, so this suit, the way it works is you push this right here, this little button, and lift it up like that, and it opens up. In order for the GoPro to fit in, you need to remove the lens protector. And in order for you to do that, it's a little tricky. And I know with newbies, they're a little sensitive. They feel like they're going to break their GoPro or something like that. But I promise you, it's not breakable. What you're going to need to do is hold it like that, pull the lens out, at the same time, twist it. As you could see, it takes some force. Okay, pull it out like that. Okay, now let's turn it on. Okay, so this button is working, no problems. So let's see if the record button would also work. As you could see, it started recording. So the buttons are working and functioning fine. All right, let's take it out. Of course, I highly recommend that you put back the lens protector before you go any further, just because it's an important thing. Right? Now, in order for the GoPro to fit into the Karma Grip, you need to take out the side door. Again, I'll give you a tip. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything. It's pretty solid, and I'll show you how to take it out. So If you notice, there's a button right here. You press that button down and you slide it out. Okay, lift up, and then you just pull it out like that. Okay. Now you bring out the Karma grip, open up the harness. This is the harness that came with my Karma grip, by the way, when I bought it at the same time when I bought my GoPro Hero 5 last March. Okay, so as you could see here, there's a USB-C and there is an HDMI, both males, and they fit into the USB-C as well as the HDMI females. So let's see here. All right, fits in, closes, and now let's see if it will turn on and control it. All right, so it looks like it turned on. It is working. All right, so let's take it out and give it a test try and see how the stabilization, the built-in stabilization of the GoPro Hero 6 compare to the stabilization you get out of the Karma grip. All right, let's get going. So to be fair to both the Hero 5 and Hero 6, I wanted them mounted on the same rig. I have this rig I bought on Amazon to mount an iPhone, mic, and lighting. I modified it a bit to mount both GoPros on it at the same time. The rig has a built-in 1/4-inch female at the bottom, and I used it to mount it on a tabletop tripod, as you could see in the video. If you guys like, I can make a short video on how I made it. It only costs 20 bucks. Just let me know in the comment sections below. So now I'm testing both GoPros, the Hero 6 and the Hero 5, side by side on the rig that I put together. And I am literally walking down the street with them both. And what I'm trying to accomplish here is test out the image stabilization on both cameras. Excuse me, while walking without any stabilizers or anything. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's see if we can turn it around. You'll notice that the Hero 6 LCD monitor turned off, but that's just because of the settings. Meanwhile, the Hero 5 is still on. However, they're both shooting at 2.7 at 30 frames per second. And the reason why I did that, because I noticed that with the GoPro Hero 5, if you try to turn on the image stabilization, it does not work with the 4K. I was trying to do this in the 4K settings, and I wanted to be fair to both of them. However, if I was... Sorry.
Aqui, eu vou deslocar. What, baby?
Hey all, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I hope you liked my video, and please consider subscribing. Let me know if you have any ideas for future videos that you would like me to work on. But since you made it this far into my video, I would like to let you know what I'm going to be working on next. I'm going to be working on comparing the Sony 4K action cam to the GoPro Hero 6, that is. They both have great image stabilization, so that's what I'm going to be emphasizing my next video on. And I want to compare the technology because GoPro and Sony's technology is completely different. So hopefully you consider subscribing so you could be notified when my new video comes out. Thanks for watching and see you next time.